Good morning. Welcome to PIC International News. Today, we have an update on the pandemic influenza crisis that is currently sweeping the region. The new strain of the H1N1 virus has now been identified in India, Pakistan, China, Vietnam, Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, and Timor-Leste. Yesterday, the death toll in the region reached 50,000. WHO have reported that the treatment with Tamiflu is not always giving satisfactory results, indicating that some resistance to the drug may be developing. We now go to our reporter in the region via satellite phone.
As you can see, we're facing real problems here, as local services are broken down due to high levels of absenteeism across all sectors, particularly essential services and law enforcement agencies. This has led to a breakdown in water, heating and fuel services. Probably, more importantly, a reduced ability of the security forces to maintain law and order. In many parts of the region, supermarkets have run out of items following massive stockpiling and an inability of delivery companies, retailers and producers to resupply. Large-scale protests are spreading as a result of the shortage of medicine, cooking oil and bottled water. And there are reported incidents of banditry where trucks transporting supplies have been held at gunpoint. In parts of India, Pakistan and China, it has been announced that there will be rationing of fuel, water and electricity. In parts of Pakistan, China and Myanmar, there are reports that supermarkets, shops and pharmacies are being looted, with security forces apparently powerless.
We have to express our frustration. The prices of all foodstuffs have been escalating. Rice, cereals, meat, everything. People can't even afford feeding themselves anymore.
Due to the virus and the unrest, a large number of international employers have begun to repatriate foreign staff back to their home countries. Back to you in the studio.
As the new H1N1 strain continues to affect the region, there are rumors that governments of Singapore and Indonesia may be planning to close their border. The UN High Commissioner of Refugees and the International Organization for Migration tell us that the 3 million persons in Asia have been displaced, and the closure of borders would be a serious issue. The World Food Programme and International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies have told us that in Bangladesh, Laos, Myanmar, Nepal, and Timor-Leste, there are increases in mortality, morbidity, and malnutrition visible amongst the general population in the urban areas. They say that the increase in humanitarian caseload alongside the disruption to distribution networks and essential service has created major challenge for the humanitarian and development agencies. Governments across the region are launching appeals to the international community to provide food, health care, and water to the growing number of affected people. In economic news, major banks in the region are reporting that they no longer have sufficient staff to stay open. Most are trying to maintain basic services such as ATM machine access, but there are frequently reports that many of those ATMs are empty or not functioning. Pharmaceutical stocks have been lackluster today on the news of Tamiflu resistance.